Hello everyone and welcome to the video. After a long wait, I have been finally able to move to Germany, and now that I am in Germany, I will be uploading videos every week. The next 5 to 6 videos are going to be focused on the things that happen when you shop, when you pack, when you actually move from India to your higher education destination, when you reach your accommodation there, when you unpack all of these topics. This video is going to be specifically focused on what is the actual cost of the entire pre-departure process, right from when you apply to the various universities, when you ask for LORs, SOPs, when you do all the documentation, when you book a flight, when you apply for a visa, when you shop for your luggage, when you shop for your fabrics, fashion, all of that, when you shop for your utensils. What is the actual pre-departure cost? Let's explore that topic in this video. So the first thing in the entire process is to apply to various universities of your choice in various countries. Now I applied to around 8 or 9 countries in Europe, and most of the applications were free. I spent around 40,000 rupees on my application costs, split between 4 applications. In Germany, some of the applications are completely free, some are not free, some you have to pay a uni assist fee. So as an estimate, as a conservative estimate, let's take 50,000 rupees to be the money spent on application process. Now coming to electronics, so I purchased some small electronics which in total have cost me 8,000 rupees. Now my phone and my laptop were in a very good working condition, but many people buy a phone and a laptop when they leave for the master's degrees, and I estimate 1,40,000 rupees to be the combined cost of a good phone and a good laptop. Now it comes to luggage. So luggage has to be of a high quality because it is going to contain all your items. Luggage is going to be a standard laptop bag. It is also going to be a handbag in some cases, and also it is going to be the bag which goes inside the luggage bay of the aircraft, the big bag. So basically I had only one check-in bag, so I saved a large amount of money there. But also one thing to understand is that these costs can be very high depending on what brand of luggage are you trying to buy. Now I got all the 3 pieces of luggage, which was 8 kg carry-on, laptop bag and a big luggage. I got it all at a heavy discount for 9,000 rupees only. But I believe that these costs can go very high, up to 18 to 20,000 in total. It can be even higher if you are going to have two luggage or 3 luggage, which is going to go inside the bay of the airplane. So next it comes to flight. So flight costs, I got my flight for around 40,000 rupees, including the agent commission or the agent fees. But again, this is very variable. Which airline do you choose? Where are you flying to? Which is your initial departure airport? When do you book your flight? As in how many days before the actual flight you book your flight? So I assume that 40,000 rupees is the average price in this case. Fabrics. Now fabrics covers all the clothes and all the accessories used with your clothes, like you're going to have shoes, slippers, belt as accessories to your main clothing, your jeans, your t-shirts, your shirts, jackets, sweaters, socks, everything. And also you are going to buy maybe apron or a bed sheet, hand towels, bath towel, and so on and so forth. Now I estimate the cost of all these fabrics and everything to be around 24,000, but I got many heavy discounts since I did a lot of shopping from Myntra and Amazon. But many of you may not like that. You may want to go to a physical store and you want to buy. So in total it may go very high, up to 40,000 rupees, especially if you are buying some Indian ethnic wear, or you are also buying a large quantity of formal clothes. Now it comes to stationery. So stationery is one of the hidden costs here, because right from when you start to apply for a letter of recommendation, or you make a statement of purpose, you may have to make a rough copy of the letter of recommendation, and then after the person issuing the LOR approves it, you may have to take a hard copy on a stamped letterhead, which will be signed and stamped later on. And then when you apply for the visa process, when you apply for the stamping, and obviously you will be buying stationery, some long books, pens, erasers, whatever. So in total, I think 4,500 rupees are enough for the entire process. And now something very, very important for all those people who wear spectacles: you must carry at least one extra pair of spectacles with you, because these costs can get very, very high in Europe. So I got my extra spectacles, which were very, very simple, for 4,000 rupees. But again, it depends on what brand you want, what brand of the frame, what brand of the lens, how much power the spectacles have. So it really varies, but I'm going to assume that 4,000 is a good amount for extra spectacles. And then we come to medicines and personal items. So now medicines, I will be making a video on it, but you all are advised to carry standard medicines. And obviously some personal items will be there. For example, you may have to buy a shaving cream, toothpaste, toothbrush, all of these items. I feel that 6,000 rupees are enough to cover all this. Now, I personally do not use any makeup item. So all those people who are using makeup items, you can count 4,000, 5,000 rupees extra for this category. Now we come to utensils. So utensils, I am very picky about what utensils I use, because I cook extensively and I take a lot of interest and initiative in what I cook. So in total, I spent 6,000 rupees on all utensils, because I have just taken some utensils from my mother which she had extra. But in total, you may spend up to 8,000 to 10,000 rupees on utensils. Now let's come to food and spices. Here again, I am very picky about what stuff do I cook with, what brand of stuff do I cook with, what is the quality of the stuff that I cook with. But I spent around 4,000 rupees total across all the food items, the bulk food items like rava, dal, chana, and also the spices. So I believe 4,000 rupees are enough for this category. Now visa processing. So visa processing, again, German visa. I applied for a German student visa, so you go to the VFS, you pay money to the VFS. So in total, the visa fee as well as the associated cost, because I had to take a cab to go from my house to the VFS and then back again. So everything was done within 8,500 rupees. But this again, it is going to vary a lot. I have heard that the cost of applying for American student visa is very high. So I'm just assuming 8,500 to be a standard amount. Now there can be some miscellaneous costs here and there. So 5,000 rupees is, the miscellaneous costs that I consider. So across all this, in total, the amount of money which I spent across the total pre-departure process, it comes to around as 1,55,000 rupees. And I consider some extra cases, like there may be some people who are buying a phone and laptop. They are also going to carry makeup items. They may have to pay extra for a flight, or they may buy really high quality branded clothes without any discount. They may buy extremely expensive luggage items. So along the higher side, I can conclude that the pre-departure costs may go above 4 lakh rupees. So mainly when it comes to actual pre-departure costs, let's just say a broad estimate that we talk between 1,40,000 and 4 lakh rupees. So I hope that this video has really given you an idea of what things you will have to spend money on during your pre-departure. You have understood that how much money goes where, how much money is being spent on what. And a big thank you to all my followers who have been following me from a very long time, despite knowing that I have not released any video in the last 8 to 9 months. A big thank you to you guys. And I hope that this video is a very effective resource. You have learned a lot of things from this video. Share it with any person who you know is trying to go to some country for his or her higher education. You can show this video to your parents in case your parents want to know how much money is going to be spent on what as far as the pre-departure is concerned. So share this video, like the video, and subscribe to my channel, especially if you are looking forward to doing higher education in Europe. Thank you.